But we should be set up to do everything. Except maybe kill Epitaph. That's gonna be like the final attempt. The final thing we do is I would like to try to kill Epitaph. But I went through, I grinded mementos last night after stream for like an hour and a half, and then I remember the growth ring existed. So it was like an hour and a half wasted. Well, it wasn't really, because I got a shitload of mementos. So stock was like level 70 whenever I realized, and then I was like, oh yeah, so he's the only one not 76? I was getting everyone to 75, and then I accidentally double tapped on Erica. I was like, well, now everyone has to be 76, and I didn't do that to stock, apparently. I do have leftover things. Alright. All better. All fixed. So things we have to do. We have 2 side quests for chapter 6. We have all of Nemesia. And we have, again, the Epitaph. We have all the DLC. And I think there's one other super boss to find that we can attempt. I do an Eevee. But I feel like we should get the bullshit out of the way first. Boss requires, oh, it requires NG+. Okay, then never mind. So it's rematch time. And being level 75, I do want to go over all of our characters real quick. Because level up moves exist. And they stop at 62 as the highest. So the only thing stock got that we didn't have last stream is Firestorm. It's magic fire on the back row and pushes them forward. That's all the new stuff he got. Rainy, she ended up getting G Frost finally. She also got a move called Cross Thunder, so it's a plus-shaped lightning attack. And then she got Backfire, which is the same thing as Stock's move, just called something different. And I think that's it for her. Smoles plays. Thanks for the follow. Marco, he got Super Heal and Area G Heal. So we were complaining that his heal was not really, you know, doing much at that point in the game. Well, now I think he might have got, no, I think Ott got Super Heal, but Marco also got it. And then Area G Heal, I think that's it. Guard Rise, Magic Rise. Yes. Rosh's attacks just kind of blended to my head, so I'm trying to... I don't know if Giant Push was there last time. I was going through and it's like, I don't remember this. So if he had this, well, here's Giant Push again. But if he didn't, we have that now. There was definitely... Did he get Lethal Rush before? He got at least 2 things. But I don't know... I think Wind Thrust is a new one. One whole row that knocks the targets back. It might be Giant Push and Wind Thrust. I don't know what else here. Because he had Impale mode. Yeah, because we've been using Impale mode for lower defense, so I think this is a new one. Lethal Rush. Is Lethal Rush new? So Lethal Rush is a start of a combo. He comes in 7... hit 7 times, high crit ratio, which combos with his new weapon. We'll go over. Ott, of course, you know, all the traps. She got super heal last time. She has, I don't know if she had these before. Guard break, speed break, which is just debuff. And then she got Dreamless. That was her last move at 62. It's an all-enemy physical attack that inflicts sleep. That's pretty good. How you doing, Luma? And then she also has Push Assault, so she has movement to some extent now. Oh, and Lunatic. Oh, she got Mana Regen, which she might have gotten last stream. But Lunatic. All allies raises magic defense. Very, very useful. Accidentally ate my mom's dinner because it was sat out. My own, like, it were a complete meal. Well. Gothka. I think Gothka only got 2 things. He got Bedrock Smash. All enemies except for the back line. And then Dohatsuten, which is 1 row, knocks targets to the right, which that one's unique. Haven't had anything that works that way. Oh, and then he got Waxing Rage, which doesn't seem very good. I mean, I guess the plus side is it's only 1 MP, but it raises attack and lowers defense for 1 ally. With how major buffs and debuffs work in this game, I don't know that I would trust using that. As far as Erica goes, I think the last thing she got was Judgment on stream, and then she got something called Chain Rave, which is one enemy non-elemental hits 3 times and then lowers their defense. So big fancy stuff. She has G-Frost now and support G-Frost. I think she might have always had G-Frost. I think support G-Frost was the new one. Magic Boost, I don't know if she had that before. Resist Boost, so it's the same thing as Lunatic for Ott, so we don't have to bring Ott, because Erica does the same thing. She also has Area, G-Heal, and All Recovery. And I think that was the new stuff she got. I think she got more skills out of anyone else leveling up. So that's stats. Equipment-wise, I pretty much have all the memento stuff. I wasn't sure how to feel about the crit damage up until I used it, and it's very significant. So we have the crit damage up sword, the same robe we've been using, and just some standard stuff. I do have, let's see, we're setting up for the spider. Noah Amulet. I bought 3 Tourmalines, because fuck the spider. Rainy, same thing, just her crit up, and then the armor that raises mana rate, mana gauge rate. You're gonna be in the bench for this fight. Marco, same thing. But let's see, his wing is 8. Sprig, I guess let's change the Sprig ring to the Tourmaline. Rosh, again, his support skill that has high crit with crit damage up is really, really nice. He also is up to 221 defense. Now that he's like caught up in level with everyone, you can see his defenses are stupid. Or before they were on par with everyone because he was like 18 levels below. They're actually ridiculous. I think the only one, as far as like the Mementos weapons and stuff, was the cloak we've been using on stock for however long. And then I got this stealable from grinding in Mementos, which was better than the Mementos knife. It doesn't have the crit, but it doesn't do much damage to begin with, so the crit didn't really matter. But it added plus 10 speed. I think it was stole from the crystals in the back. It was stole from something. So, super fancy, plus 10 speed knife. And I think that's about it. Oh wait, you are being brought. So... Tourmaline. No para. Not today. We're gonna save. Alright, How you doing, Demon Doggy? Time travel suffering going. It's just starting. We are getting our salty run back.
Oh. Very well.
Hopefully it goes well. I feel like we're still gonna take shitloads of damage. Yeah, that's still a lot of damage. But it's more manageable. Regen and guard rise.
Hey, I got this.
Take this.
I'll heal.
Should have done regen first.
This'll do the trick.
Okay. But then almost one shot. Yeah, if she has enough HP built up and everything, she can take a hit. Maybe even 2. We're moving up in the world. Chain Rave.
We can do it, guys.
Super boss of sorts. Yeah, it's a side quest boss.
Fire!
But it's definitely harder than the final boss of the game. So
This is looking bad.
I would say it classifies as super boss. Do a speed break.
How about this?
You must cool down. Bombs
Though
away.
we were able to fight it before fighting the final boss, so I don't know, definition wise. But this is the easy part of the fight. We got through this a few times. This part's fine. Unfortunately, we're not done from here.
How about this?
Heads up. Ah!
Okay.
It's finally over.
I maybe should have tried to heal the full. This is the hard part. We gotta survive. I didn't remember to check my HP. Damage better. Damage, yeah, for sure. All right, survive. Please. Power down sucks. Okay, we survived. Because they did power down twice. Let's go. All right. Area heal. All recovery. Resist boost.
You okay?
That was good. Here.
Power down's really annoying. But
No.
we're gonna bully one of, oh god, the damage. It went from 200 down to 50. Oh, well, that was Erica. Erica has shitloads of magic defense. That might not be a an accurate representation then. I was about to say, that is gross. Alright, but, well, actually, we're going to Chain Rave. And Dead Fencer this one.
Yes.
You won't escape!
Got the
Time to
defense
finish
drop.
this.
How much damage we talking? We don't have the attack buff on our end, which I maybe should have done before doing this.
This is looking bad.
Excuse me? Is that... I forgot we were debuffed, weren't we? But one? After he was debuffed too? Really? Is the power down that? Yeah, I was about to say. I forgot about the power down. But what?
This'll do the trick. Concentrate.
Take this.
Leave it to me.
Do they all have different resistances?
No.
Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, wow, okay. They didn't kill him. I can appreciate that. Oh. I don't know.
Here. This'll do the trick.
Appreciate it. Too slow.
Ah! Ah!
Ah.
Gonna kill him?
No!
Okay. It makes me want, like, I kind of want to... That Mana Burst doing absolutely fuck all. Really... really put a damper on things. Okay, I am going to use one of these. And hard shot.
Too slow.
There! This is looking bad.
Yeah, the magic defense boost is massive right now. Didn't get the magic defense drop. Fuck. I have to resist boost, or I'm gonna die.
Too slow.
This'll do the trick. Here.
No.
And he crits me anyway. Big turn. Power down. Oh wait, power down missed?
Ah. My apologies.
This is looking bad.
Well. I guess Heaven's Guard, and then... Well, Heaven's Guard... Hold on, let me reread. It says temporary power-up. But with how they're gonna go next, I still don't know the specifics of that power-up.
I'll protect everybody. Here.
They still might die. Okay. No attack debuff. Cool. All right. This guy's at about half. You know, it's I'm gonna throw one of those out. Actually, I'm gonna cast regen first. I'm gonna throw one of those out because I want to use the mana burst attack with Erica, but I want it to actually do not 1 damage.
Concentrate. This'll do the trick.
Okay, it looks like it missed one of them, unfortunately.
This is looking bad.
All right, so we're going to Magic Herb, Area G heal, and Punishment.
Yes.
You're going down.
Okay. We're gonna survive the what, 5-man onslaught, which we should. You would think. Oh,
This
fuck
is
you.
looking bad.
With the crit. And Marco got an attack debuff, which doesn't necessarily matter. This guy needs to go. Mostly for Marco. Marco's sake, we're gonna use that. Power Rise. Well, you know what? No. Instead of Power Rise, we're going to Chain Rave and then Double Slash.
Appreciate it.
Hey, I got this.
Because she's already buffed up. I don't want to waste the buff turns.
How about this?
Oh, no, he's at a fucking sliver. Super Heal does 500.
No.
I don't know how much Great Heal does. Like, single target.
Ah.
Area Great Heal does 150. Oh, and the one that's about to die is the one that goes next? Hell yeah. Shadow Arts.
Too slow.
That's one down. All right. They still have a 4-turn coming up.
Concentrate. Bombs away!
Good, good.
This is looking bad.
I was like, yeah, I feel his death coming.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, if Rosh and Gofka were here, things would be a lot better. All right. How do I wanna? We'll res
You
him.
okay?
Power down, gross. Oh, and it hit everyone that time too, okay. It does look like my resist boost wore off, so...
Concentrate. This is looking bad.
Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, oh, that was the last one. Okay, I thought there was one more after that. It's like I just picked him up. So let's see. Alright, all recovery to get rid of the debuff. We're gonna power rise. And we're gonna heal Marco.
We can do it, guys. Concentrate. That was good.
As long as they don't trip. Sleep, you have that? Well, that's terrifying. Okay. Please, no. Okay. Let's do a chain rave. We're out the tricks now, yeah. Actually, let's... Area G heal. Then chain rave. Then double slash.
This'll do the trick. That was wonderful. There.
Too slow!
Thunder. This is looking bad.
Come on, leave him alone. All right. Superhero yourself, I guess. And how's our okay? So he's gonna live. I think I'm gonna Divine Light raw or stock because I don't think stock will survive.
Too slow!
Here.
Despite one of them being dead, there's all still such yeah. And again, we are 16 levels higher than the recommendation, and it's still a struggle. Now, I think a lot of it was I wasted a mana burst. Which we are geared up. We're back at another one. This should not do 1 damage. Sport attack, nah. It's dictated by, the luck stat. So the higher the luck, the more likely they will come in, but I can't control what they're gonna come in with. So like, Rainy coming in with End Thunder, they all resist lightning. So like, it's actually not helping. gonna dead fencer this one.
I'll heal. Bombs away.
Time to finish this.
All right. There we go.
Fire!
We got actual damage in here.
Too slow.
There!
The one thing I have kind of wished we had access to, which I don't really use in most games, but now the one game I wish I had it, is like a taunt, like any sort of make this character the one that gets targeted. And maybe they do that because it would be broken with Erica. So it's a balance thing, but yeah, if there was a provoke or a taunt, I like never use them, but man, it would be so nice. No, well,
Too slow.
yeah, this guy's super physically bulky. I didn't even mean to attack him.
No.
Jesus Christ!
My apologies.
Fuck you. Do you have a res? I don't know if you do. Yeah.
This'll do the trick. Concentrate. Ugh, this is looking bad.
I mean, the misclick wasn't the reason I died, but
No.
fuck.
I want to help too.
How about this? No.
I'll heal. This'll do the tricks. Ugh, this is looking bad.
All right. The one thing though about all this, we should be able to beat this. Like, I don't see a way for them to be able to kill Erica. Especially after this second one dies. I just don't see it as a possibility.
Leave it to me. Hut! You won't escape. Down. Thrust. We can do it,
Socket
guys.
power down again. Let's see. No.
Ugh,
Before the pull out, Oko moves.
ugh.
I mean, yeah. Ooh, okay. We're gonna trans turn. We're going to resist boost. And then power rise. And double slash.
Here. Ah! Hut!
How about this?
Yes! Alright. 2 more. One with almost nothing done to him. They're actually kinda similar.
This'll do the trick. Ugh, this is looking bad.
them closer to each other.
This is looking bad.
Don't kill him. Don't do it. All right. Yeah, stipple slash.
Too slow.
Leave it to me.
You know what I just realized? He has unique sounds. It's not your standard goblin screams, which would be much worse considering how long this fight is.
There. Leave it to me. Thunder.
Yeah, but Marco's mana bursts don't do damage. Both of his are, I mean, I could turn break one of them, but, Oh, fuck you.
This'll do the trick. Hey, I got this.
Got you.
That didn't do much. I mean, I guess it's better than being damaged. And I could do that again, and then... I mean, burst light or something. I don't know how much damage that's gonna do. Our mana. We've been in this fight so long, our mana's not looking too good anymore.
Got you.
Thank you. This is looking bad.
Okay, hold on. Just realized they're getting
Here
a
you
triple
go.
turn here.
Concentrate.
Yeah, I know she does, but I need to be in a spot that I actually want to use it. Ugh.
Hey, I got this. Yeah. You won't escape.
There we go.
Leave it to me. Fire.
Alright. So that spot that I actually want to use it is now.
You're going down.
Not gonna kill the dude in the back, but it should do a pretty chunk.
Too slow.
Down. Thrust.
Oh, his attack's down. I was gonna say 3 damage. If he didn't have that power down, you landed asleep. Fuck you. And then a burst light should kill.
Here you go.
Thanks.
We just got one left. Okay.
Hey, I got this!
We'll look move. Her
There.
judgment or whatever it was. It is very
Too
cool.
slow.
Have a third phase. Please no.
Here!
Alright.
Too slow.
Heads up.
Leave it to me!
Got the speed debuff. I didn't land it. Hell yeah. Just a magic boost. Don't need the whole rise.
This'll do the trick.
Ah! Hut!
Too slow.
Ah!
Right.
We've won.
You are the victor. I would expect nothing less from the one with the White Chronicle. Even against the impending doom, you have taken up the White Chronicle to defy your fate. Perhaps you can change this world's destiny, as well as that which is sure to follow.
The Historica. It's shining.
The Historica is trying to gain more power, reacting to its owner's strength. Stock, would you lend me the Historica blade? I can make this sword remember its true strength.
All right. You can have it.
Let us begin.
Okay, wait for a bit and I'll release its power.
Indeed.
There, it's done. This is the true Historica. Here you go. Take the mystical blade in your right hand and the Book of Flux in your left. You will have the power to save history that has been lost time and time again.
Indeed.
Go back to your land. You have the glory of having bested the Master. By the way, you know Galva, leader of Forja. You should give him a glimpse of the Historica if you ever get the chance. Bet he'll have something interesting to say about it. Perhaps Galva can tell me more about the Historica's past if I bring it to him.
All right. I'll give it a shot.
What did I miss? I had a random Zoom meeting. Are we just doing side quests? We just had our rematch. It was one single side quest the whole time. Where are we at in the stream? So it was a 40-minute fight. We had revenge on our super boss from yesterday that we failed to fight. But we came out successfully. The final fucking trial. At its full power, 5 speed. See, I don't know, man. 5 speed's nice, but we already have 68 speed. But this one has crit damage up, and that crit damage is really, really good. It's a lot more than I expected it to be. How many levels of grinding? Like 20. I think. Maybe it was 30. I think everyone was like, was everyone 50 at the end of last stream? Or like 45? We're 76 right now, either way. Where is... Okay, Kafka in the books. Should I show the true Historica to Galva? Yes. I think Stock
That
was the only
sword.
50. Marco was definitely 50. Stock was, I think, almost 60. He was like 57 or something.
That magic blade was forged with tremendous power. It was entrusted to beast-kind rather than human hands, so as to keep it from being abused.
And who made that decision?
King Allium, the founder of Granorg and the last prince of the Fallen Empire. He did so to make amends for the casualties caused by humans and their magical tomes. But Historica's power is legend. Like moths to a flame, humans invaded us, yearning to take it. Thus, Barranca, Master Van Cor, and I divided its true might amongst ourselves.
Oh? So Master Van Cor unlocked 1 bit, but he and Barranca can power it up even more?
I couldn't have imagined such a story existed behind this blade.
Barranca safeguarded the sword itself, while the rest of us sealed its inner power. It appears Master Van Cor already broke one such seal.
Meaning if the remaining seal is broken, the sword will recover its full strength.
Indeed. Do you wish to regain the true power of Historica?
Yes. But does that mean we fighting like right now? Because I want to go heal.
Perhaps that is for the best.
Let's go heal real quick. I am afraid. Is there an inn here? Yeah.
Set. Set.
Oh wait, the party. I have no idea what we're gonna be up against. Oh yeah, I bought all these books. I completely forgot about these. I bought them, but saved actually using them, so I remembered about them on stream and already forgot. Stamina boost for Rainy. Art of Revival for Marco. Great Command for Rosh. Art of the Will for Ott. And Lightning Speed, Art of Lightning for Gafka. So Rainy... Stamina boost. At the start of allies' turn, all allies temporarily raises max HP? Huh. And at the start of ally turn, Marco sounds like he'll just res people. Yeah, start of ally turn comes in with a revive. Rosh, Great Command, start of ally turn, temporarily raises all stats for one ally. Okay. Ott, Excel Burst, start of turn one ally, temporary raises mana gauge fill rate. Huh. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like a speed boost based on that name. Okay, Gafka. Lightning Speed, temporarily boost combo level gain. That's a weird one. Okay. Some of those were way better than others. Rainy and Rosh specifically. There's still one more for Erica, but she's not in the party right now to give it. Let's see. Get the bulky boy in here. We don't really have magic with this setup, but I think that's fine. And Rainy not joining us, let's put her lucky suit back on. And then Get rid of these tourmalines. And then be upset whenever we just get paralyzed by this fight instead. Wait, not right ring. Rose ring? Rig ring? No, I guess double... Okay. Holy Rosh HP. Yeah, this is Rosh finally caught up. His bulk is here.
Do you wish to restore Historia?
I do.
I suppose that is only natural. For that, however, I must test whether you are worthy of it.
What kind of test?
Follow me.
The Radiant Blade.
These are the Half ruins. I was here before for the trial of the beast mark.
No.
Here, you shall face yourself.
Pardon?
That is your shadow. When the magic blade resonates with its wielder, it reflects their heart back at them. The stronger a light, the longer its shadow. Only those who can face their darkness are worthy.
So this is my test.
Now, confront your true self.
There's 3 of them. Run his pockets. Oh. Well, now we know.
Hey, I got this. Leave it to me.
Okay. Well, I don't know how much I have to fear this. Hey, what's that? Speaking of fear. Crit boost. Look at all the skill options. That's okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, I mean, really, we only just need one. So that, and then I just want to push them all to the back.
Don't worry, I got your back.
How about this? Eat this!
Okay.
Burn!
You know what? Let's do a scan
What's its weakness?
for good measure. Do so. Why can't we use those, right?
This is looking bad.
Okay.
This'll leave a mark. Too slow.
Take this!
Oh! Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Oh, man. So the mana burst stat. Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna save Rosh's mana burst. I'm gonna combo mana bursts with Rosh to lower all their defense, and then... Well... No, because it's only a single target, the big one. Anyways. Maybe that's fine, because if I crit... No, I'm just gonna use it.
Can't stop me!
Oh, I should have buffed his attack, yeah. There goes half my damage.
How about this?
Bombs away!
How's this?
This is looking bad.
Take this! No!
Starting to think...
This'll leave a mark. Too slow.
Stop that. Nice.
Too slow. This'll leave a mark.
Only the middle one has healed. I need you to stop.
How about this?
Heads up!
Take this.
I guess I wasn't good enough.
Hey! Holy shit.
Take this.
This is looking bad. This'll do the trick.
He's gonna die, probably.
Take this. No.
No. He's just so We're in like a deep... We're sitting fine for a bit.
Too slow.
Oh, boy.
Take this. Damn it.
They can turn break. Yup. It really sucks.
This'll do the trick.
This'll leave a mark.
Down!
We didn't get the defense drop. Oh, fuck. All right. His defense isn't down. I need his defense down.
How about this?
Aha, okay. Oh, not fear. It actually landed. Fuck.
You can do it.
Okay, thanks, Rainy.
Time to finish this.
All right. Attack up, defense down. That's the highest damage number we've ever seen. Actually, not true. At the start of the game, he did like 9,000. Palamedes did 9,000 to us. But beyond that, that was a scripted death. That is the largest number. All right. Healing asshole and the one that was turn breaking is gone. Anti-fear. Area heal.
Thanks. We can do it, guys.
Take this. No, no.
I leave this to you.
Stop that.
Take this.
This is looking bad.
Take this.
Damn it.
Christ. Okay, now I don't know. Let's see. HP wise, I mean, this is the magic boy. They both hurt. I do know I want to Doulahan get the physical one off the front row. Maybe lower their speed. And then we're gonna Medi Branch.
Here. This'll leave a mark.
Leave it to me. Fire!
Here you go. Your lifesaver.
Okay, we only got the speed debuff on one of them. Fuck. I think the magic one is probably the most threatening because we don't have magic defense capabilities outside of Marco's mana burst. Burn Knuckle. Double slash.
Eat this. Take this.
We got the okay.
Eat this.
Marco's dead.
Take this.
Stock's dead.
My apologies.
Well, I might lose now. It was fast enough that he went immediately. Okay. And my divine waters are gone.
You okay?
Take this.
Damn it.
Okay.
Take this.
Down!
Thank you, Rainy. And that's with a magic down. He's still doing that much damage.
come!
Down!
Okay.
Thunder!
We got
Thanks.
this!
Super paralyzed? Nope. They are null to all of it. As all the big hard fights can't status them. To a stun blow.
I'll protect everybody.
I want to help too!
How about this? This'll leave a mark.
Okay, they're both speed debuffs. Ugh.
We can do it, guys.
Of course you landed it. Right.
Go take to the skies! How about this?
Ah, why that one? Because
How's this?
with the crits, that actually made that worth it. Holy shit. Normally that attack sucks. Okay, hold on. I don't know. Lasting pain, maybe?
This'll leave a mark.
Ah. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. I can kill this guy with a double slash, almost assuredly.
How about this? How's this?
He can buff himself? Alright.
Yes! How about this? Here you go. You're a lifesaver.
This is looking bad.
But it's a 1v3. That's the important part. We got past a lot of the bullshit. We should be okay. I need to... It's like as much as I want to heal. We need a guard rise. We're gonna stun blow and double slash.
This'll do the trick.
I want to help too! Ha!
This'll leave a mark. Take this.
Okay. Head crush. Magic down on the dude who doesn't use magic. Hell yeah. That's the mana gauge rate. Look at that, the speed! The speed! We're gonna super heal and then we're just gonna let him go.
This is
Hey,
looking
hey, I
bad.
got this! Leave it to me!
Alright. Power up. Power up. Trans turn. Double. 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 And double haste mode because I feel like it.
Ready? Ready?
Alright. Gofka getting one.
Take this.
He's dead.
Too slow.
Hell yeah.
Take this. Too slow. Here's a special one. Here's a special one.
It's finally over.
77.
Well, will you acknowledge me now?
Well done. As promised, I will release the seal to restore the magic blade. Behold, the radiance of the strongest sword, Historia in its original grandeur.
Radiant Historia.
You have my thanks.
Now, let us return to Forja. Long ago, the Empire
Almost the title drop,
entrusted
yeah.
Historia to the beast kind. However, it was not the Emperor who did so, but his son.
Allium.
Indeed. Back then, he was an Imperial prince, but one day became Granorg's first king. He was a wise man, so I am certain he foresaw this day. Historia is now entrusted to you, but do not mistake the sword's power for your own. Keep fighting to better yourself, so as not to taint its radiance.
A Radiant Blade has been revised in the Red Chronicle, and I believe... Let me double check. I think that's the final side quest. At Journey's End, Beast God's Birth, Ultimate Skill, Radiant Blade, the final trial, a timely warning. Yup. All side quests come free. Okay. Keep breathing. It's like, it's not on my end, so sorry to hear you're having issues. 100 megs down. I mean, it sounds like you shouldn't, but I don't know. What does this sword look like? I mean, sure. I don't know, the crit damage. I think the crit damage is why we did 3k damage. Like, it is good. God, I love the theme of Forja. I guess. Okay. Let's go to the inn. And at this point, I think we go to Nemesia. I think that's all we've got.
Say,
Outside of DLC.
say.
But I do, let's see. I want to give Erica a book. I gave everyone else their fancy book. Where would... Well, Erica was in... this node. Well, Spider, that's the very, very final thing I'll do. As a bonus attempt. I don't plan on actually winning. Art of the Ruler, Ruler's Glare. At start of turn, deletes an enemy turn? Oh my god! Okay. Holy shit. That is so good. God damn. Give her all the luck now, right? What if Stock is jealous he doesn't get any special books? He's got the book. Everyone else can have fancy books. He has the White Chronicle.
Oh.
All right. So we've got, what, 6 here. 3 of them are required for the special ending, denoted by the keys. So let's just get it
Ready for your...
going.
In this potential world, you'll be heading to Alicel. I picked up an unusually strong reading from beneath the castle. It's feasible someone is already tampering with the artifact. I have no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful.
Of course.
Spot on reply. Have a safe trip, and don't do anything reckless.
That may have helped the Super Boss we didn't bring her. I don't know, because they would have been, I bring Ott. And then I would have had to deal with, like, moving around the mages into Ott's traps. And even then, Erica does so much more damage.
This is underneath the castle. Seems the prism is already sensing something as well. If I remember right, Fennel's secret lab should be just ahead. Maybe I should go check it out. What the?
Hope bot. Tyrael and Fennel, but what is that thaw machine?
That must be where the artifact is being kept. I should go take a look.
Fennel, is it true that you put the Prophet's remains into this thaw machine?
Oh.
Stop with the yelling and feast your eyes upon my masterpiece, the ultimate mechanized man! Noah has transcended his mortal coil to become a true deity, a god in the machine, if you will.
Have you lost your mind?
Why are you mad, Hugo? Now you can stay by Noah's side forever!
Good Lord, this is blasphemy! The Prophet would never wish to be defiled like this!
He was the Thaumatek engineer. Becoming one with your research is heaven for a man like him.
Damn you, Fennel! Take the Prophet out of that scrap heap right this instant!
What are you blathering about? This is Noah now.
What? Prophet Noah's corpse is inside that thaw machine?
Of course. After all, Alastel still needs its prophet.
How pitiable. To be unable to return to dust and death.
Poor Mr. Noah.
Fennel must have used the artifact to incorporate Noah's remains into that thaw machine.
Fennel, we can't overlook this.
Yeah, oh, you more pesky flies. If you dare get in my way, then prepare to be judged by a man-made god. Activate!
Okay. The thermo art. Okay. I do wanna... We have Rainy in the party. Forgot to change things, but we're probably fine.
What's its weakness?
Bombs away!
There!
Too slow!
I'm a puppet.
Take this!
Oh, anti-magic. Damn it. I was like, we actually have lightning in our party for once against a machine. It just nullifies. It's not... Okay, yeah, I'll will-o'-the-wisp anyway. Actually, let's... Magic Rise. Will-o'-the-wisp. Cross Thunder. Oh, wait, Cross Thunder... Oh, it has to be... Okay. It says plus shape centered on target, but that's not true. Because we have other plus shapes centered on targets and we can move them around. We can't move this one around. The descriptions in this game are very strange. Very, there's like no consistency.
Burn!
Thunder! No!
Ow.
This is looking bad.
No.
Burn!
Alright.
Thunder!
Nice. Stone.
Too slow!
Nope. Heavenly Penance. I was gonna say, what?
This is looking bad.
Stop. Hey. Hey.
You can do it!
I was like, oh, did he fail? No, he didn't fail. Lord.
You okay?
You're wide open. You must cool down.
Nice.
Burn!
Okay, he should die. Oh, wait, no, we only have 2. Okay. Oh, come on. Die. I'm just gonna will-o'-wisp 3 times and hope that's enough to kill the reinforcements as well.
Burn! Burn!
Nope.
Make way! Here I come!
Okay.
It's finally over. It's over, Fennel.
Men are mortal, but a machine can auto-repair itself forever. This Thaumatek god is eternal.
Not if I can help it.
Whatever you try, it's futile.
Please, Prophet Noah. Rest in peace.
Hugo!
You fool! Those are the fruits of my technological labor! It's no use. The auto repairs can't keep up at this rate! No! My finest creation! It's all over now!
Did he get crushed under that? Like, I don't see Hugo. I think he's under that. The red hourglass.
I'll be holding on to this to make sure you don't do something that foolish ever again.
No matter how you look at it, Noah's people still need him.
Or just straight up
even as a
exploded.
corpse.
Could be that.
But you, do you really think the sheep of this land can go on without their shepherd?
Yes.
The people will be lost without their prophet to guide them.
Nobody wants a machine to be their leader, though. Besides, Thaumatek is meant to help people, not rule over them.
It's just as he says.
Isn't that so, Fennel?
Noah!
This is illogical. Impossible! Noah is dead! Begone, illusion! It won't disappear. Fine. Then I'll mechanize the human body until it sees through such lies! Yes! I'll complete the perfect fusion of man and Thaumatek!
I wish to entrust you with the core of my mechanized body. This allowed me to extend my life beyond its natural limits. With this core, you can do the impossible. A possibility once sealed off can now be accessed.
Okay, Flux Core.
A new possibility, huh? Just how much did Noah know? I suppose it'll forever be a mystery now.
Noah's guidance. Does Hugo actually care about Noah?
Welcome aboard, Stalk.
He
Thank
does, but it
goodness you
seems
didn't
like
get
when Spock
hurt.
passes, he loses it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all right. Here's the artifact.
Thanks again for giving it 100%. We're that much closer to saving the timelines.
20 grand.
By the way, Noah gave something to me while I was there.
So this can open a possibility that was once sealed off?
What could he have meant by that?
That core is not an artifact, so I don't know. What does it mean?
What kind of possibility could Noah have been talking about? If the core is at all relevant, it must have something to do with Noah himself. But back in my world, Noah has been dead for a few years.
Hold on. I assumed he was dead after seeing that doll, but I never actually saw his body.
Yeah,
Is it possible that Noah is still alive?
that's what I'm thinking.
That would explain Noah's words in that other potential world. The question now is who to show the core he gave you.
It has to be Hugo. He's the one who is hiding the truth about Noah from the people of Alistel.
Good idea, but you should still be on your guard around him.
Of course.
I wonder... Okay, we show Hugo. I wonder if it matters where we show Hugo? Like, looking at the timeline, like, it's gotta jut off somewhere, right? Maybe it just revises an already made node, though? Hugo thinks the power of Flux. Maybe it's here. Wielder of the Infinity. Royal Throne. Was getting the Ethereon. Hugo offers Stock a chance to side with them. Let's go to that. Fennel's flailing. Fennel's flailing is so good. Little robot arms. Should I show Hugo the core I got from Noah? I might create a new possibility if I do. Yes. Show Hugo the core and find out if Noah is really still alive? Is that right? Yes. I can't discount the possibility that Noah is still alive, even if nobody has seen him lately.
Hugo, I have a question for you. Noah's still alive, isn't he?
How did you...
Wait, if Noah's not dead, how has Hugo been doing all this?
Noah's health has presumably deteriorated to a point where he can no longer appear in public. This will help Noah recover, right?
That's... No, that's impossible. Where did you get that?
Someone trusted me to see it safely into your hands. Now, what condition is Noah in? I need you to tell us.
So be it. The Prophet's mechanized body has been malfunctioning for years. Therefore, I asked Fennel to preserve him in a state of suspended animation.
I was gonna say, they mentioned suspended animation in that one Nemesia side quest. I was like, hold the phone. He might not actually be dead, and he's not.
Fennel. But he...
That's right. I killed him. Without Fennel, the core is useless, which means Noah... God, what have I done?
My. Only now that you know Noah can be fixed do you regret killing me, huh? I'm not just some mechanical tool for keeping Noah alive.
Fennel, how are you alive? I thought I destroyed you.
I predicted that once Historia was used on you, you'd lose your already feeble mind and attack. I was quite right to install an auxiliary power source and an auto-repair program within me.
Aha! You truly are the greatest Thaumatek engineer in all of Alistel.
I mean, he just called you stupid. It's like, you're right.
How silver-tongued from a man who destroyed me.
I sincerely apologize for that. Please forgive me.
Well, staring at your bald head is getting boring. Let's hurry along to where Noah is.
And where is that exactly?
In the hidden room next door, sleeping.
Reviving him will be a delicate process, so stay put. You with the core, though. Come with us.
But you're bald too, right? Fennel is really great, though.
What in the... This is different from the core I know. It might even be an upgraded version. Oh ho! A fusion with the structure of a Thaw machine's core unit? What a quantum way of thinking. With new specs like these, overcoming the design flaws will be child's play.
Truly. Then we shall be blessed to see the Prophet restored to his former glory.
But was the one who made it a genius? Or a madman?
Yes.
Such a bold attempt couldn't have been made without putting Noah's life in danger. Though it'd be a different story if they'd experimented directly on Noah's corpse.
Enough talk. Can it save Noah or not?
To put it quite simply, no. The core itself is too damaged.
But earlier you said it could overcome the design flaws.
Don't jump to conclusions. Thanks to this, I can reverse engineer the tech behind it. I will now upgrade the core. If it works, there should be no issues with reviving Noah. You should be honored to watch me work.
Fennel's hands remind me of like,
Where am I? What have I...
some like weird Team Rocket robot. Like extendo skinny hands to steal Pikachu.
Prophet Noah, you're awake. I can't tell you how long I've waited for this day to arrive.
Noah. Sorry to bombard you right as you're waking up, but I need to explain what's happened.
Yes, please do. So
Noah's
I
still
have
young
you
'cause
and
he's
that core
mechanized
to
himself.
thank for being back
Yes.
among the living. You have my gratitude.
But of course. And what of you? What will you do now?
Much has happened while I slumbered, it would seem. Perhaps it would be for the best if the public believed me dead. Alistel is on the cusp of being born anew. I do not want the past to hold back its future. If my children are to follow their own path, then I must do the same.
I've decided to follow Noah wherever he may go. There's nothing left for me here. Let the record state that I died alongside the Prophet.
How will we explain that to those who knew the Prophet could be revived?
I'll say the revival failed, and Hugo committed suicide to join Noah beyond the Veil of Death.
I don't like the implication that my work was a failure. But very well, so be it. I did have fun tinkering on the core, so I'll grin and bear it.
Well, I should be on my way.
Use the Thaw Machine transport passage to slip away unnoticed. Farewell, Noah.
Farewell to you too, Fennel.
Also was founded 70 years ago. Yeah, he should be like about 90.
And you as well, Stock. Son of possibility. Even through the haze of dreams, I saw you doing all you could. Please continue to look after Alastel and the world.
When the snow melts.
Please, Prophet Noah, wait for me.
You murder millions, enjoy the rest of your life without punishment.
I'm still going to continue my research for your information.
What is this kind of? Oh, I thought I killed you. I'm gonna take over. Perfect.
Of course. Do as you will.
Okay.
You've returned, Stock. Protea and Hugo have been slain, and it would seem that peace has been restored to the world.
I think we've seen.
But I'm sorry. I have added a new no matter what happens.
Just in case.
Okay. So, yeah, just instead of fighting him, we just hop around here, continue on. Back to the Dunamis.
Oh,
Lost Prosperity. There's a lovely reading coming from this impossible world's Imperial Ruins. Or from this possible, it might have some historic significance, so I'll be joining you on this one if you don't mind.
Ready?
Okay.
Your next field trip is in the Imperial Ruins of another world. It could have archaeological significance, so I'd like to come with you. Is that okay?
If that's what you want. But why haven't you investigated it before?
I've wanted to for a while, but the monsters there are just too fearsome for me to go alone. But I've got nothing to worry about with you there, right?
That's right. I'll take care of any monsters that dare disrupt us.
I knew I could count on you. Well, let's get going.
Did I get anything from saving Noah? It's just another node. No, like, actual items, though.
Here we are. The Imperial Ruins. What's the matter? You seem a little more subdued than usual.
Whatever do you mean?
Every other time you've started our trips together with a rant about the local history.
I can start now if you like.
Perhaps later.
Somehow I knew you'd say that.
The prism is reacting. It shouldn't be too far away.
Then let's get this excavation underway. Into the ruins we go.
Alright, let's see. Party. No, let's put Gofka in the party. Why the hell not? Just in case there's
Oh, look.
some fighting to be
There
done.
are pages here. They're tattered, but I think I can make out a few fragments.
What did they say?
Just a second. Let's see here. With the power of Thaumatet, a small nameless country united the continent under one banner. This new empire could see into the future, allowing them to win the battle to unify Vancouver. That's what I can make out.
It's on to the future? Could that have been thanks to the Black and White Chronicle?
Does it say anything else?
Sorry, but I don't think I can make out anything else here. Maybe we should look elsewhere.
Okay. Wonder how thorough we need to be. There's no enemies here, though, so far.
Look, Stock, the remains of an old book. It's not much, but I think I can make out some words. Let's see here. Okay, I'll summarize what I can. The Emperor and the Empress had 2 children, both of whom were taught the art of thaumaturgy. But that somehow led to the Empire's greatest tragedy.
That tragedy must be referring to the desertification.
Well, I suppose that's the most logical conclusion.
Makes me wonder how exactly those children caused it.
If we want to learn more, we'll need to find more clues.
I think something massive is like scaring everything away. So we'll fight at the end here. Or it's just chill out with the lore.
Oh, this book cover is torn off, but I can decipher a bit of what it says.
Go for it, Nemesia.
Leave it to me. Let's see. Suddenly, calamity struck the Emperor, Empress, and Princess. No sooner had that happened than Mana began to disappear from the earth itself. The lone prince searched for a way to save his family and Mana itself, only to finally fail. I think that's the only info worth repeating here.
The prince mentioned there must be Prince Allium, the founder of Granorg.
Presumably, it would make sense.
And those are all the details you can glean from it.
Unfortunately.
I see.
Now, where should I look next? I've already got Stock with me, so maybe I'll go further in.
What about the artifact? That is why we came here, after all.
Oh, of course. I just got a little bit absorbed in my field research. I didn't forget about our mission. I've kept an eye on my artifact readings this entire time, too.
Does that mean you have an idea of where it is?
Yeah, but it's strange. It keeps shifting in location, even when we're standing perfectly still.
Oh boy.
Perhaps
Okay.
the artifact is on the move.
Ah, that would explain it. Oh, it stopped, and it's not far from here.
This is our chance, then. Let's go.
Where else can I go? That's blocked and there's no barrels to blow it up. We do gnocchi. Is there something I missed on this side?
Let me guess. That monster has the artifact?
I'd say that's a solid theory.
It's a big boy.
Stand back, Nemesia.
You don't need to tell me twice. Break a leg, Stock. Hey, I got this!
Salt Sleep.
You're wide open.
Ruler's Glare, let's go! Delete! Hell yeah, Erica. Alright. I think typically these guys have been weak to fire. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do the Magic Rise. We'll do the Cosmos. G-Fire, G-Fire. Trans turn, triple strike, triple strike.
This'll do the trick. Now's my chance.
It's finally over.
Well, bye. Red fossil.
Artifact retrieved.
A+ for your hard work. Well then, it's about time we headed back to the Dunamis.
What, you're done investigating?
Honestly, I could spend forever on field research. But we got what we came for, so let's call it a day.
Understood.
Okay. I mean, I kind of expect most things to go that way at this point. Like, we were geared up for the super boss.
And we're back.
So everything that's not the super boss
Not only
is
did we get an artifact,
gonna get
but
melted.
it was quite an educational field trip.
Glad to hear you enjoyed yourself. Here, take this before I forget.
Thanks. You've helped me out in more ways than you know.
All right.
Glad you could join.
Next up, another key. So Eternal Prosperity. This one will be taking you to the Imperial Ruins again, okay. But something seems off. Figure out what you can get and get the artifact. Or wait, figure out what you can and get the artifact.
Ready? The artifact in the next world is around the Imperial Ruins. But something feels off. How do I put it? It's just not normal.
None of the possible worlds so far have been normal, Nemesia.
That's not what I mean. There's an artifact reading, but sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Either way, I'll have to head in and figure out what's going on. Will you be joining me? I know how valuable the Imperial Ruins are to your research.
I'd like to go with you, but I think I'll stay here this time. Honestly, it's creeping me out. If you run into any problems, though, make sure to come back. Better safe than sorry.
All right. I suppose
I
I'll
was
just
kind of
head in
thinking
by myself.
Heiss's, like,
Please do.
invisibility
and
cloak
if you dig
thing.
up any info on the Empire, I'd love to know about it.
And it is a key, so if it does deal with Heiss, it would make sense. There's people here, what? Okay.
These are definitely the Imperial Ruins. But I don't understand what's going on. Why are there so many people here? Either way, Nemesia said there's an artifact somewhere nearby. I should start by gathering information.
Okay. Let's see. For a potential fight, let's do... You know what, yeah, we'll just stay with Gafka in the party.
Yes.
Life is good here in the Empire. Thanks to Imperial sorcerers, our lives are vastly improved. The Emperor has 2 children. The future's looking bright. What do you mean, fading out?
Yes.
Once we became an empire, the wars raging across the land, across the continent ended at long last. In a time of peace, we have nothing to worry about.
How can I help you?
Nothing especially interesting has happened recently, but I do have some juicy gossip. The princess has taken a sorcerer as her paramour. They're quite a couple. But the emperor will probably never approve.
Mm-hmm.
The emperor is a Thaumaturg practitioner himself. He spares no expense in studying it. And once he unlocks the secret art of flux, then... Oh dear, I've said too much. Please, forget I said anything at all.
Ah.
We were once a small nation, but our magical tome allowed us to unify the continent. Because of its dark binding, we called it the Black Chronicle. But you should already know that, being a citizen here.
Do you need something? I can tell you're staring at me.
I believe we know who this is.
Wait, Nemesia?
Yeah.
No, it can't be.
That's her sprite without the hat.
I got teleported. What's going on here?
I could have sworn that girl looked like a young Nemesia too. Hello.
Indeed.
Our long years of research and development have produced a new mobile armament, Thaw machines. Now we can finally eradicate the rebel faction in Anatolia. None can oppose us. Glory to the Empire. Long live the Emperor and Empress.
Yes.
Prince Allium is young, but he's shown a real knack for politics. He lends his ears to the people, proposes public charity works, and even helps the beast kind. Hopefully soon the Emperor will retire to a symbolic title, and Allium will rule.
Yes.
I was on my way to work not long ago when I witnessed a bewildering sight. Among the middle-aged to elderly sorcerers gathered... Wait. Among the middle-aged to elderly sorcerers gathered at the palace were two young children. Awkwardly... Alright. Perhaps they were the two prodigies everyone calls, the Thaumatek twins. Which gremlins?
Yes.
Their Imperial Majesties are Thaumatek masters who transcend time. They're akin to gods. By pledging their faith in these divine rulers, the citizens of the Empire live in prosperity. Praise be our new gods, Archelegia and Lupinus. May they reign eternal. Fine.
Yes.
Our land has prospered thanks to Thaumatek, but I wish it could be applied to household goods. If cooking and laundry could be automated, the lives of the peasantry would improve too. I could send a letter to the Empress, I'm sure she would understand.
Of course.
Thaumatek research is top secret. We common folk can't even imagine what they're up to. But as long as they produce results, I don't mind being left in the dark. Yet rumors have it there's a giant underground research facility, and inside of it...
There you are. Is that you, Nemesia? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't you need something from me? This again. Why does this world's Nemesia keep showing up? It seems like she wants me to do something.
Gremlins are the old Emperor Empress, maybe. I guess the only way to find out is by meeting up with her again.
Please, Nemesia. I need you to tell me why you're doing this. The prism. It's sensing an artifact nearby.
The Black Hourglass.
So you really are Nemesia.
An A+ answer. You are my final hope. Please, help me.
Nemesia, wait!
Okay.
She wants help, huh?
Alright, so no fight here. Just a bunch of lore.
Welcome aboard, Stock. I take it you got the artifact back?
Without much trouble, yes. Here.
This puts us one step closer to stopping the desertification. Thank you.
12 grand.
So tell me more about the ruins. Did anything creepy happen?
You could say that.
Yeah. The memories left behind in the ruins had taken the forms of actual living people. It seems the citizenry was quite happy with life under the Empire.
I suppose Imperial Thaumatech benefited everyone, not just the Empire's royal family.
She did say Stock seemed familiar to her, did she? Like when she met us? I don't remember, it's been such a long time.
That appeared to be the case.
Sounds like the artifact gave form to the residual thoughts of the people who live there. Either way, how mysterious. An A+ investigation stock.
What was even more mysterious was that you were there too.
What?
Nemesia in that other world asked me to help her. I know possible worlds exist on a different plane from our own, but they still affect each other. That may mean the Nemesia of this world wants someone to lean on as well.
Really?
I'm here for you, Nemesia.
What does that mean? You get an F- for weirding me out.
Hey, Nemesia.
Okay.
There's something I've been meaning to ask you. All this time, I've been gathering artifacts for you.
And all that help has been invaluable to my research. What would you like to know?
Well, what are you planning to do with these artifacts?
That's... As you know, the desertification began when someone in the Empire caused a terrible accident. What I haven't told you is that as we speak, a certain something is draining mana from the land.
And that loss of mana is what's causing the desertification.
Yeah, and the Flux Ritual is supposed to just stave that off, but we don't actually know what it's staving off, other than desertification caused by this something.
Yes, and only by defeating it can the drainage stop for good. The artifacts are the tools needed for that. They're like the cogs of a greater machine.
What? Are you saying they form some kind of weapon?
Lord Starcutter, yeah.
You could call it that. I might suggest an alternate word choice, however. I would call it a relic. One not unlike your own. Its name is the Red Chronicle.
Another chronicle?
The Black and White Chronicles can grant visions of the past and future respectively, while the Red Chronicle lets its user gaze upon the infinite possibilities of other worlds.
Infinite possibilities? Does that mean...
Extra credit for figuring it out so quickly. But another mishap left the Red Chronicle scattered and torn. Only these artifacts can fix it.
So you need them to restore the Red Chronicle.
Bingo. On that note, this fairy ship is an artifact itself. Bet you didn't figure that out.
You're right about that. I never would have expected the Dunamis to hold such a secret.
Anyway, I've recovered more than a few artifacts thanks to you. Yet, it's still not enough to fully repair the Red Chronicle.
Well, I've come with you this far. I may as well stick with it until the very end.
That's the spirit, Stock.
Okay.
Oh, you look fired up.
Oh, actually, let me save,
You're
just for good
always-
measure.
Oh, you look fired up this time. Which project are you
Transdimensional
tackling?
travel method. Oh, you know, except for the Gradius fight against it. It definitely had guns. Will of the People. Somebody has taken over Granorg and seems to be abusing that power. I bet anything they're using an artifact. Can you go to check it out for me?
Ready
The
for your next
Patriot
assignment?
dress. Okay.
Your next stop is another possible Granorg. Apparently, someone seized power there and is already abusing it.
Granorg's been taken over?
Call it a hunch, but I've got a feeling an artifact is involved.
Sounds plausible. Well, I'll be off.
Have a safe trip.
Chase is dangerous. Can't have a starship without a few cannons. Very true. Who sees control of Granorg? Hold on, I should focus on my immediate situation first.
What's wrong, Stock? We need to hurry to the tavern.
Oh yeah, we're super far back in time. This is when we had the assassination plot. What,
Right.
chapter 3?
I said there'd be people from the Resistance who would help us out. Let's see. I think the passphrase was,
Why does she sound
I
like
don't
Morgana?
want to drink, I want
No, it's not the same
steak."
voice actor. Morgana's voice actor is Ott. But how you doing, Neptune? Her voice actor, something that you would know. XJ9? Teenage Robot?
Right. Then from there, we infiltrate the castle and assassinate the king.
So in this world, Heist's mission has us assassinating the king instead of Erica. No matter, so long as I can eventually reach the artifact.
Come. We should first hurry to the tavern.
King, huh?
Whoa!
This place is rented out for the day. Go drink
I
elsewhere.
don't want a drink. I want steak.
Very well, follow me. That woman looks familiar.
Yeah.
Judging from that red getup, I take it you're the agent?
That's right.
Fucking Ricky's voice. Just the small little voice clips from Ricky. Can't. We can finally take back Granorg from King Diaz and Count Sylvan. King Diaz? Diaz and Sylvan are the ones who overtook Granorg.
Tell me how Diaz became king.
High Colonel Diaz suddenly threw a coup d'etat. Didn't take long from there. Diaz wears the crown, but Sylvan may as well sit on the throne.
Yeah.
See, Sylvan pulls the strings from behind the scenes while Diaz stands in the spotlight. But from where we are, they're both good-for-nothing traitors. Ever since the coup, they've been treating Granorg like their personal playground. Seriously, they're driving our country into the ground, even as they gear up for war. In fact, they're planning to invade Alistel as we speak.
Thank you. That gives me a good idea of what's going on here.
But
By the way, we were told you three are the only assassins. Think you can handle it? If you need more manpower, I'd be happy to, you know.
Don't worry, we've got this. Besides, you guys have enough on your plate as is.
Can't argue with that.
All right. We need to know how to sneak into the castle.
Whoa!
Someone's hasty, but I admire your pluck. It's this way, so follow me. And here we are. Are we finally gonna fight Diaz? I don't want to get my hopes up at this point. We've killed Diaz, what, 3 times or something? Maybe only twice, I don't know. But he's never been a fight.
I never would have guessed the old waterway connected here.
Hey,
That's as far as I can take you.
We'll head for the throne room as quick as we can. Can you create a diversion in the meantime?
According to Pierre's plan, we should take the offensive soon. Once the commotion starts, the soldiers should make a beeline for the castle gates. Good
Be
luck.
careful.
Right back at you.
Now, let's storm the throne room and see this plan through to victory.
All right. Just handing a Kirby and Metroid take place in the same universe. Oh yeah, very true. Oh, there's a save right here. All right. Okay, so we're not gonna fight them again,
who
but
the devil are you?
oh, I don't have magic on my team. I mean, I do always because of stock, but not like main magic.
Assassins from the Resistance, I assume.
2 artifacts, or maybe 1 artifact controlling both. The prism is reacting, just as I expected. They have the artifact.
I
Okay.
commend you, Resistance Worms, for coming so far. As a reward, your death shall be swift.
If you're giving out rewards, We'd much prefer your heads instead.
On second thought, I'll make it slow and painful.
Yes. We'll treat them to a taste of our newfound power.
I've never seen thaw machines like that.
Lucky for you, I'm willing to share. Let's do this, Selvon.
Leave it to me. I won't let them land a single scratch on you.
So technically, yes, we do get to actually fight him, but he's in a robot.
Have all the fun you want, Diaz.
Here we go. There's no losing this one, no matter what.
Blue Rose and Tood Force? Tuda Force? Hard Rise. Stealables. But it's a Dunamis quest stealable, so it won't be anything fancy. Probably.
We can do it, guys!
What's its weakness?
Too slow.
No, not Para.
You are nothing.
Fuck. Falling flower. Actually, let's just have him use it on himself, so I can still attack.
This one, then.
Motion. Well, no one's standing in that, luckily. Okay. We're gonna trans-turn Gafka. We're gonna do a Cosmos. Dulahan. And Triple Strike.
Take this!
Fire!
That can't be.
That crit damage, though. Hey, doing Piku.
Down! Fire!
Come on, End Thunder would have killed.
Can you withstand this?
This is looking bad.
We have his weakness. Come on, man.
Down!
Looks as though we've won.
Curses. Inconceivable. How could they have overpowered us? It's not over yet. With this power, I can still...
I'll be taking that.
The red scale.
How dare you? Give it back.
Ugh, these guys just don't know when to quit.
Ah.
I don't know, what, as far as like where they got it, I mean, in the regular timeline, they were like having ties with Alastel, but I mean, this one they mentioned they're invading Alastel? They're snakes. They either, yeah, church donation money, or, you know, they just know, they know a guy, you know.
Yep.
Can't thank you enough.
Hey,
All right, on your feet, you're done for.
damn it all.
Hey, Mark, why don't we go with them? It'd be pretty bad if they got away.
You've got a point. We'll escort them, Stock.
Thank you ever so much. I see we were right to trust you.
Who the hell are you? I don't recognize the voice.
So you're the one who requested this?
Yes. We tried to change this country, but we weren't strong enough to do it alone.
You'll have the opportunity now. Shape this kingdom into the one you want it to become.
Just so. It may not be much, but please accept this token of my gratitude.
Maybe I was like, Elm? It's either Elm or Erica's like voice actor, but changed their voice, maybe? I don't know.
What's this?
A reminder of my vow to improve this country.
You should hold on to it then, to make sure those dreams stay at the forefront of your mind.
Thanks to everyone here, my dreams have already come true. Henceforth, I have a new goal. To make this kingdom a better place for all of its people.
I see.
Besides, I have a funny feeling that someday you'll need it.
All right. In that case, I'll gladly accept.
Oath Medal. The Nation Moves has been added to the Red Chronicle.
Now then, if you'll excuse me, there are matters I must attend to.
Hold on a moment. I never had the honor of learning your name.
My name is Protea.
That's why it's familiar. Wait, oh! What? I was saying, I knew it was familiar, but I couldn't
Welcome aboard.
pinpoint.
From the look
Oh,
on your
shit.
face, I'd say it went well.
It did. Here's the artifact.
Thanks. You deserve an A+.
Huh. Not evil, not in that timeline, apparently.
Say, what's that in your hand?
Something given to me by the Protea of that world. I wonder what the Protea in my own history would do if she felt the emotions held within it. Perhaps it could break through her cold exterior to reveal the warmth hidden beneath.
Oh, and that's this is the timeline that branches off of the top, the standard history when we overthrow her, and then we get given the Etherion.
You put on a stoic front, but you really do care about people, don't you? You get a gold star as well.
Shitty stepmother, usurper, murderer, yeah. I mean, she's a really shitty person. How are we doing over here, by the way? 88 out of 98. All right. Yeah, right here, the royal throne. So we want to go here. No. Wait. Where are we in the story? This is after, right? Okay, this is after the trial. We've I think overcoming. Now that the Guchal have agreed, and can assault. Okay, no, I think we're good. I think we just talked to what's his face here.
Have you made your decision?
Yes.
Okay. I was about to say.
A hasty assault won't...
Now we're here. Okay. Now we just go to the throne room.
They're here! Don't let them escape!
Like, fuck your cannons. Oh, we gotta redo this fight, though? That's fine. Should be, anyways. If Ott does 28 damage to an armor, we're fine.
We can do it, guys!
Burn!
Thunder! Here I go! Here I go!
What did you cast? Oh, fucking barrier. He was gonna. Look, he's literally on the last goddamn. Why? Why you gotta be like that? Spin slash him.
Let's go!
There we go.
Thunder! Here I go! Here I go!
All right, Marco. Do it again. Spin to win. And then Heat Blade. Heat Blade. Trans turn. A G Thunder for you. And a G Thunder for you.
Go.
Gotcha! Burn!
Or a G Thunder for both.
That
Both
was
G
a
Thunders for
close
one, rather. Alright. I just forgot about the medal I got in that possible world. What should I do?
That reminds me. I have a parting gift for you. Does this look familiar at all?
Why, that's...
You must have had the good of your people in mind at some point. I have faith in that.
When I married Victor, I swore I'd make Granorg a better place. Yet my eyes became blinded by the dazzle of wealth, and I indulged in a life of luxury. The higher I rose, the further I sank. I wonder why. I wish for you to keep that. The woman I've become has no right to accept it.
Well, at least you know. Seems that may have lit a flame in Protea's heart. Whether or not she changes now depends on her.
Erica, if you're...
Okay.
Thank you, Stock. Now, if you would all please excuse me, I must prepare for the ritual. I will see you all later.
Right.
Just in case, do you want to record?
All right. So, looking at the White Chronicle. Yep, there we go. I think as far as, like, branching nodes go, I think that was the last one. Well, no, prior to the ending. God, hold on. Fucking allergies. Yeah, just the Valkyrie in black. Oh wait, there's two back here. Okay. But, yeah, about the same. You just adjust the timelines. Yeah. And you juggle two different timelines. Well, I mean, then you look at these side quests, and there's like 7 more, but they're like...
Thank you for being punctual. I'm glad I can count on you.
Not your typical. Alright. The next one is in a possible Granorg, which has been invaded by Alistelian forces. If you need to go, or I need you to go take the artifact, put your back into its stock to get the Valiant Edge.
Ready for your next field trip, I'm sending you to Granorg. However, it's being invaded by Alistel in this potential world. Fighting will be unavoidable.
Understood.
Stay on your toes, okay?
Homeland Heroes. City's a battleground.
Heis, how could you? You even harmed civilians.
Heis? It would be quite a problem if he was the one using the artifact.
Count Selvan and High Colonel Diaz are fighting the Alistel army as we speak. We must hurry.
So those two are working with Erica in this world. That certainly never happened in my own history.
Yes. Let us go to their aid at once.
Right. High Colonel Diaz, Count Selvan!
Princess Erica!
We've come to offer assistance. What is the current situation?
Okay.
The enemy units in Grand Plain were only decoys. A squad led by Heis himself ambushed us. This is my fault. I fell for the ruse and sent us into a trap.
The blame is not yours alone. I too approved the operation.
In any case, the Alistel army has infiltrated the city. We must act.
If we wrest the palace from Heis's clutches, the Alistel army should retreat.
Then the focus should first be on taking Heis down. We will gladly assist you in that aim.
Never did I foresee us fighting side by side. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Time is of the essence. Onward!
We must make haste as well. Let us be off.
All right. Let's see if we're gonna have a Heist rematch. Yeah, let's put Erica in the party.
It's the enemy! I found them!
Before we head to the palace, I'd like to ensure the safety of the stranded civilians.
I have no objections.
I concur, Count Selvan.
'Twould be pointless to take back the country if its people are still in peril.
All right then, let's split up. Diaz and I will head west.
Well, splitting up may be riskier. It could help save the civilians quicker. On the other hand, acting as a unit would take longer, but at least we'd be together. Which option should I choose? Oh, it's been a while since we had a world-ending decision. Stick together? Avoid divvying up our manpower and move forward in one focused group. Is that what I want? Sure.
No, we can't afford to divide our manpower. Forming separate teams will only weaken us.
A fair point indeed.
Then we begin by eliminating our enemies to the east. Let's go, Princess Erica.
I fear for the civilians in the west, but I suppose there is no time for hesitation.
Heis! Countless civilians are dead because of you. Your crimes are unpardonable.
We shall bring you to justice, even if it costs us our lives.
You fools.
Erica was right to worry as she did. What this choice brought was death for the civilians in West Granord. Diaz and Selvan, enraged at the cruel deaths of their subjects, charged headlong into the castle. There they met their ends at the hands of Heis. Seizing the momentum of these two significant deaths, Heis and the Alistelian army decimated Granord. The effect this result had on the original history was catastrophic. Upon seizing of the royal chamber, Heis turned the whole of Granorg to sand. A tragic conclusion. Oh. A kingdom ruined.
Unfortunately, your suggestion was unsuitable for Granorg in its current state.
You think?
However, such tragedies should be preventable if you act with the aim of minimizing casualties. Please, give it your all, Stock.
Just in case.
Alright. How you doing, Nicole Kitty? Guess we won the war. Alistel won the war.
I found them! It's the enemy!
Okay, split up.
All right. Let's form separate teams. That should let us keep civilian losses to a minimum.
Indeed. We leave the east end of town in your capable hands, Princess Erica.
Very well. I bid you two good luck.
Someone help! No one's coming to save you.
Are you all right?
Lady Erica, why are you?
I have decided to fight with High Colonel Diaz and the rest. I am truly glad you were all safe.
What was that sound?
This is troubling.
Hey! Someone help! The castle wall collapsed. High Colonel Diaz and Count Sylvan were crushed. Well, they're gonna die regardless. Alright.
What?
We must hurry there at once. How horrible. There's no chance they could have survived a collapse of this magnitude.
No. How could this happen?
I think a portion of the wall was damaged and grew brittle over time. Then suddenly... Never defeat the Alistilian army without the help of Diaz and Sylvan. I need to stop the wall from crumbling and save their lives. Okay.
I found them. You won't get away!
We
How
can't
the fuck do we
lose.
fix the wall? I'm wondering if it's as simple as just telling them about the wall? Let's just see real quick.
You won't get away! I found them!
So split up.
All right.
No. Okay.
I found them! You won't get away!
Incoming!
Said over time, so... White Shadow... So all the way back here. Anyone stay? Ah! A crack in the castle wall. That explains why it crumbled. I should call over a soldier.
Hey, there seems to be a crack here.
You're right. We can't just leave it like that. It'll get repaired ASAP. Great. The wall shouldn't collapse on Diaz and Sylvan anymore. Okay.
You won't get away!
Oh wait, Rainy's back in the party, just in case there does end up being a fight here.
It's the enemy!
We can't lose.
All right.
I don't hear the wall crumbling this time. Looks like I managed to change things.
It seems there are no more Alistelian soldiers in the area.
Use this opportunity to flee to safety. Go!
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, Erica. It's time we rendezvous with Diaz and Sylvan.
Sylvan! Diaz!
I'm glad to see you safe, Princess.
The East is secure, I presume.
Yes. I managed, thanks to Stock and the others' cooperation.
That leaves only our foes in the palace.
We'd best recapture it before reinforcements arrive.
Indeed. We'll need to deal with this situation quickly.
I found them! You won't get away!
Nope.
I found them!
They're
you
here.
won't get away! I found them! There they are!
The Granergites. Hello?
So much for Heist rolling out the red carpet.
I'll dispose of these fools post-haste.
They're gonna die again?
We'll take care of their reinforcements. You two go on ahead and take back your kingdom.
Very well. They're all yours. Come, Selvon.
I'm with you.
Damn. Now I wish we had Gafka.
We won't let you.
Oh, Gafka would be so good here. All right. You know what? Let's use our fancy new Firestorm and then Sleep Cloud. Well, actually, no. Firestorm. We happen to have front line, one column, one row. We'll do, yeah, Burst Light. And Sleep Cloud. Oh my.
Heads up!
So it looked like we got 4 slept?
No!
Or maybe it was just they had 4 and 2 of them died. But alright. Do a Magic Rise. Do a Heat Blade. Double the Heat Blade and Burst Light.
This'll
Probably
do the
will
trick.
kill.
Got you! Got you!
We've won.
78.
Well, that's that. Now let's follow after Diaz and Selvon.
Right.
That's...
It's over, Heist.
Underestimating us was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Impossible! How could these imbeciles have such power?
You had your fun in our kingdom. Now it's time to pay your dues.
He's fled.
They have...
I'm surprised
Artifact.
the two of you alone managed to drive Heist out.
Perhaps we have this curio to thank.
Oh, so this is the... I feel, didn't we mention this during one of the Nemestia quests? Is like, no one that has these powers is just doing it for the power of good. Every single one has been lost to the power. But... so they were using the artifact after all.
Whatever it is, it bolstered our power tenfold. I felt invincible. Now that we've driven off Heist, however, we no longer need it. Consider it yours.
Are you sure?
But of course. We wouldn't have been able to retake the kingdom without your timely assistance. It's the least we can do.
If you put it that way, I will gratefully accept.
The red medal. Okay.
Now then, Princess. To the throne, if you will.
Yes.
As we thought, the throne suits you rather well.
Queen Erica, we vow to serve your majesty for the prosperity of Granog. Long may you reign, my queen.
Thank you, Count Selvon. High Colonel Diaz. Let us join hands toward a better future.
That settles things here.
Okay. I love these, like, wildly different timelines.
Welcome aboard, Stock. You didn't get hurt, did you?
And the assholes we've seen along the way just become good people.
No, I'm all right.
Yep, an A+ find. Thanks, Doc.
Valiant Edge.
What's the matter? You seem pretty lost in thought.
In that possible world, Diaz and Selvon were fighting valiantly for the sake of their kingdom. I suppose I'm wondering if the events of that world could have an impact on my own.
We're gonna save them?
What an interesting hypothesis.
Those two vowed loyalty to Erica at the end of my time there. Perhaps now they won't take her hostage in the original history.
Oh. Okay, real quick, that sword. Let's look at it for Marco. I mean... Marco doesn't do magic damage, he just heals. So the magic up doesn't actually do anything for him. The plus 20 defense is pretty good. But the Misery Cord... Let's see, how much? He's losing 11 physical attack. But then if he crits... go ahead. Beefy boy. Yeah, that 20 defense. Okay, so that should be this one. Doc defeats the Black Guardian Viola and releases the last source black energy. Final battleground, or wait, is it Promise? Luck rescues Erica from Diaz. Okay, so when I go back here, I shouldn't need... Yeah, the energy's not here. Just in case there is a fight that I'm not able to dip out of. Oh, actually, looking at the White Chronicle. Hey, no, there shouldn't be, because we go... Right? Maybe? I don't remember. Just in case. Rosh.
Erica! Erica, are you all right?
What happened? I was heading to the Royal Hall when...
Princess Erica.
Hi, Colonel Diaz. Count Selvon. Please, don't get in my way. I must perform the ritual.
Continue at your own peril. Heiss is lying in wait for you.
What?
Diaz speaks the truth. We've had our doubts about him for some time now. As such, we did a little digging.
Doubts? What do you mean?
We suspect Heiss is actually the late King Victor's younger brother, Heinrich.
I was wondering what his name was.
The deeper we investigated, the stronger that suspicion became.
Because we learned, like, he mentioned I gave myself the name Heiss. And we know he's his younger brother. We didn't know what his actual name was.
As it turns out, Heinrich murdered King Victor, changed his name, and escaped to Alistel.
Thus, Colonel Diaz and I reached out to Heiss to keep a close eye on him.
And now he's gone where only those of royal blood may tread. Royalty or not, however, those who threaten Granorg must die.
Please wait here, Princess. We vow to take care of this.
No, this is my royal duty. I will join you.
It seems we have no choice.
Still gonna use the pocket sand, but yeah.
What is...
Please forgive us. Sleep well. When you wake, it shall be to a new day. Your kingdom needs you.
what I'm getting out of this redemption shit is that while yes, they did terrible things, there is a good person in there, and that that's what yeah. Where they don't throw their lives away and they can use that extra time atoning. We mentioned like earlier on in the game, like how the villains were shaping up. They weren't just this single dimensional, I am the evil baddie, ya ha 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 ha, you know? The characters actually have depth to them to make them interesting, and not just your kooky villain.
That's right. You alone can lead the country to a brighter dawn. Our time in the dark is over.
So that makes these Nemesia extras even more impactful, because it further enhances the humanity they've shown already.
We, too, once hated tyranny. But that hatred twisted our honor into a lust for power. If only we had come to our senses sooner.
We're not so vain as to think this absolves us of our sins, but at least with our final act, we can fight for our homeland one last time.
We leave the Granorg of tomorrow in your hands, Princess.
Heiss, what do you hope to do so far from home?
I'm going to have my revenge on this world, and I won't let you or anyone else stop it.
Revenge? On the world? This is hardly like you.
This is the nexus of the power of Flux. Mana around the world can be controlled from here. Why not lend me your strength? Join me, and you'll share in my tremendous power. I'll make you part of something great.
We only cooperated with you to keep an eye on you. We have no intention of being your pawns.
We demand you cease this plot to plunge Granorg into chaos, Heinrich!
Using our brains for once, are we? I suppose the two of you together make a half-wit. But if you think the likes of you can stop me, you're sorely mistaken.
That matters not. We will protect our kingdom. To arms, Selvan!
Right.
What folly.
What is this devilry?
Fools, you've stumbled blindly into the darkest timeline. Mine. Or did you think your names would go down in history as heroes? Too bad for you, then. It'll all soon end by my hands.
I didn't expect them to live this, but, you know, they tried.
I've gathered more than enough souls and mana. Now I can use Flux to end this world.
Okay. So there is one, maybe one other if we finish this. Another one, like a final one, might pop up. But Nemesia.
Thank you for being...
After the end. This artifact reading is coming from a world that has already ended. Could you go find it for me?
Ready for... The potential world I'm sending you to next is already dead.
What do you mean?
A world where the desert has already consumed the continent and everyone in it, I think.
I'm surprised we can go to a world like that. Or even that it exists in the first place.
Anything is possible. We'll need the artifact there to save our own future. Can I count on you?
Of course. I'll bring that artifact back. I promise.
Instead of fleeing to live the fleeting remains of her life in fear, she's probably going to go out and do good the only way she can. I mean, both Comrie and Royalty. And those two still fucking die, yeah. But they died valiantly instead of continuing their lust for power and corruption. Oh, hey, it's the picture from the start of the game. And the end game, like game over screen.
This world really is dead. Everything has been swallowed into the expanse of sand. Finding the artifact here won't be a simple task. Wait, these are footprints. There must still be people living here then. But who? Suppose following the prints is the only way to find out.
Let's see the post timeline. Maybe. Yeah, because we did save Keel. We're alone, okay. What?
What the? What are you two doing here?
Our sworn duty was to serve the Granorg royal family.
Huh?
But when King Victor was killed and that wench took the throne, it all felt like a bad comedy.
Then why did you push so hard for Protea? Why not support Erica instead?
And yet that was an opportunity. Using that woman was our chance to gain true power, and thereby help our country thrive.
That's right. Our plan was to create the perfect utopia. So why? Why did this happen?
There's little point in trying to talk to them. They seem to be nothing more than illusions.
In hindsight, the best of times were when Prince Ernst was still with us.
Sad, but true. Had he been around, things might have turned out differently.
They're gone. I suppose that means they really were illusions. The footprints don't end here, though.
We saw the gremlins over all the sand at the beginning of the game. Yeah, and that's also how the game opened up. Reverberations in sand. Oh, what's up?
That's Galva, the Patriarch of Forja.
The wounds dealt by humans should be mended by humans. That is why the Gutrals only watched from the sidelines when we could have acted. And so we sat by, while our home was swallowed by the sands. Leaving the world in human hands alone was a mistake.
He faded into nothing, just like the other two. I suppose I should keep following the footprints.
Noah?
No. Is that Noah?
The citizens of Granorg were suffering from famine. Thaumatek engineering could have helped so many people, yet the king forbade its use. I founded Alistel to save lives. Never did I imagine my actions would ignite the flames of war. I thought Thaumatek would bring peace, not sow discord. I only ever wanted to help people. Were it not for the desertification, this tragedy would have never occurred.
These illusions seem to be the emotions left by those affected by the desert's advance.
No time to think on it now. It might not be by much, but the artifact reading is steadily growing stronger. Seems following the footprints is the best way forward.
I'm curious. Okay, it's its own timeline. I was about to say, does this happen to be a continuation of the Noah timeline? No, apparently that one ended. Okay. Noah timeline ended with the core, which showed that he was okay, and that brought him back to life, so to speak, in the main timeline.
Vanos. Elm.
Once there was a Satiros who had faith in humanity, but he was killed.
By the very humans he believed in. He never should have trusted the humans.
Nevertheless, he did. He thought that not all humans were evil. He learned some people could be friends, regardless of race.
True. Although he knew betrayal was inevitable, he had faith in humans to the end. That's why.
That's why we believed as well. But humanity repaid our trust with a world of death and sand. I have to wonder whether humans crave their own destruction.
That can't be true. Can it? There are still more footprints. Who could be next?
Not sure.
Heiss.
Who are you?
You don't know who I am? Why can't you remember?
Everything is gone. My memories, my hatred, my sense of self. It all disappeared. Yet you're still here. Who are you? I can't remember anything.
Is this the end you desired? You traversed history, time and time again, rewriting the past. And this is where you settle? I can't accept that. Heiss, you have to remember. It's me, Stark! Damn it! The artifact reading disappeared along with him. What can I do to bring Heiss back to his senses? If only I had something that could rouse his lost memories. But what would that be? Huh?
Heiss's key.
This key. Maybe it can help me find what I'm after.
Okay. I'm assuming we need to go maybe to Heiss's office in Alistel. Let's go all the way back. Actually, do we go all the way back? It's like where Rosh is on this timeline. No, I think we want to go. Like here. Because Rosh won't let us go in the elevator in the first one, I believe. I can't remember if he's floor 2 or floor 3. Oh!
Maybe the key I got from that illusion of Heiss would work here. There we go. This is a portrait. Prince Ernst and his uncle Heinrich.
It's Heiss there, which means, is that me when I was young? Can we see? Portrait must have been a precious memento for him. This may be exactly what I need. Something with this much sentimental value is surely to bring Heiss's memories back. It's like, at the end of this, I hope we get to see it. Otherwise, that's the biggest fucking tease. Oh, I guess we have to... Alright.
Look at this, Heis.
Hmm.
Do you still not remember?
This is... Ernst. My dear boy.
That's right. You saved him from being sacrificed, and gave him a new life as me. Stock.
Stock. Ah, yes. But how can this be? You disappeared into the sand with everything else.
Good to see you regained your memories. Now answer me, Heis. Is this the end you wanted? Such empty, meaningless destruction?
That's right. This is truly what I wished for. A world so cruel as to take my precious boy. It all deserved to turn to sand. Why must an innocent child be sacrificed in an insane ritual? I'd let the world perish before allowing your soul to suffer for eternity. Then again, you seem less than pleased with the outcome.
Heis.
But perhaps there was another possible outcome to all this. You came here from another world, did you not?
How did you know?
I accomplished my goal here, after all. I watched my stock turn into sand on the wind.
Well, I suppose you're partially correct. It's more like I'm traversing a different possibility than the stock you were familiar with.
Ha! How intriguing, my boy. You were my possibility. My one hope and last redemption. That's why I will give you this.
White hourglass. We have a red hourglass, a black hourglass, and a white hourglass.
Now go. Write the end you wish for. Show me a world where hope is still a possibility.
Thank you, Heis.
No picture, though. Damn.
Welcome aboard, Stock. Hope you didn't get sand all over you.
I'm clean, don't worry. Anyway, here.
Thanks. That's another step closer to ending the desertification. So, what was it like?
The only remnants of life were the residual emotions of those who used to live there. Now that I think about it, those emotions may only have taken form thanks to the artifact.
So, it allowed you to connect with the feelings of those you're working to save.
I hope so. Either way, I won't let my world turn into the wasteland that had become.
You get an A for effort. I honestly believe that one day, all your hard work will pay off. We did it! We finally have enough!
I do really like Heist too, yeah.
Gold stars for the both of us!
So we can fix the Red Chronicle?
Fine, you get a red X instead. The search is finally over, so
Aye.
you can at least act happy.
Wouldn't it be more appropriate to celebrate after the Chronicle is actually fixed?
Sheesh. It's not as fun if I'm the only one celebrating.
That aside, does this mean we've gathered all the artifacts?
Correct. After all this time, the artifacts are back together. It's a dream come true. At long last, the Red Chronicle will finally be back in my hands. Although the actual repairs will take a little more time.
I'll leave that to you then. What should I do in the meantime? Can I help in any way?
Thanks to you, we've got all the artifacts. But there's one more step to saving the continent.
You mean beyond just repairing the Red Chronicle?
Yeah. We'll need the cooperation of the Black Chronicle's holder.
That means finding a way to persuade Heis. All right, you can leave that to me.
Thank you. I'm sure you can convince him to help us out.
The question is, will Heis even listen to me?
Key to the future.
You've returned, Stock.
We have interesting news for you. A new chapter has been added to the White Chronicle.
A new chapter?
That's right. One that normally should not exist.
But how? The ritual succeeded. My duty as a sacrifice should be no more.
The presence of this edition is due to the actions you have taken on your journey so far.
I think I understand now. The desertification is still taking place. In other words, there's more for me to do.
Indeed. It seems history isn't done with you yet.
Now, proceed forth into this new possibility.
Just in case.
Okay. Real quick, because I didn't take a break at all yesterday. As good as time as any. I'm gonna take a quick break and then we're gonna do the whatever we just opened. Finish off things. However much longer there is, and then we can check out the DLC. Okay. I shall return.